we're going to go to week 3, which is our elocution week, and we're going to add another rhetorical device. So on week 3, you're going to come home on Tuesday, and you're going to add all of your rhetorical devices to your outline. So you're going to add your parallelism 1, which is the one word. You're going to add your strong verb, and then you're going to add parallel phrases. Okay, so parallel phrases is just like the one word. You have 3 synonyms of one word. You're going to have 3 phrases that are the same in your sentence structure. So think back to LTW. No, this is LTW. Think back to essentials. When you learn your sentence structures. Let me flip over here. Okay, so you're creating phrases. So a phrase does not have to be a complete sentence. It could just be a preposition, like a prepositional phrase. And oftentimes, that's what works really well for the students because they're easier to create. But we talk about this in class, and we talk about creating parallel phrases. And that means they have to have the same structure. So maybe they're all SVT-DO phrases, or maybe they're all, how do you do the prepositional phrases? They're just, you have the diagonal line, you've got your, the preposition, and then a noun. Thank you, okay. So maybe a prepositional phrase. Sometimes you can do like an SVL. Thank you. So you can put this anywhere in your paragraph that you feel inspired, okay? I do encourage my students to take their 3 proofs and write them into parallel form, okay? This one would be really easy. How do we make these parallel? So if we start with the first one, what structure do we have? He was seeking adventure. Actually, what's his lead, right? SVL.
Seeking what? Seeking adventure. That's not.
Yeah, isn't it a helping verb?
It is a helping verb in that way. Good
okay.
job, John.
So seeking is your verb?
Yeah.
There we go. Seeking adventure. Okay, good. It's a little tricky. Maybe essentials in class. Okay, he was seeking adventure. So we could follow that structure, okay, and try to put them together. So we could change this one. He was traveling alone. There we go. Excellent. And then we're just going to stick a was in here. He was desiring treats, right? And now they're all SVHBT-DO, okay? Cool. This can be really hard. And sometimes it's like, I can't get to a parallel phrase from what we started with, so we just kind of move on. But it's also a really cool way to do it. So when you start in the introduction with, Edmund should have followed the White Witch for 3 reasons. First, he was seeking adventure. He was traveling alone, and he was desiring treats. It just rolls off the tongue. Then when you come down here, they don't have to be worded the exact same way. You don't say he was seeking adventure. You can say Edmund was on an adventure, journey, and quest to distinguish himself from his siblings. Okay, so these sentences don't have to be exactly the same when you put these into parallel form.
So are you telling me that what we just did on 3ABC checks the box for parallelism phrases?
Yes. Yes, it does. Good job. Now you could put that in there anywhere you want. So if you don't want to do your parallel phrases there, you don't have to. You could write it into one sentence, like the White Witch was powerful. You could say Edmund should have followed the White Witch because she was powerful, she was strong, and she was authoritative. Okay, those are parallel phrases also. So you can put it in anywhere you want. Everybody tracking with that or have questions? Okay, so that's it for essay 4. That's your rhetorical device. So now you've got all 3, 1, 2, 3 of your rhetorical devices, because essay 1 didn't have any. So you added all those in. So then Tuesday you added those in. Wednesday you're going to type up your paper. Thursday mom's going to edit it. And Friday you're going to print off your final copy and highlight the things that your teacher wants you to highlight. Good?
Hey teachers, thanks for popping in and watching this video. If we haven't met before, hi, I'm Erica Lynn and I'm a homeschooling mom. I have 4 kids and I have been teaching them for over 10 years now. We use a classical approach to schooling, so I've been using My Father's World and classical conversations. It's my goal to help homeschooling become easy for you too. So I'm taking all the tips and tricks that I have learned over the years and I'm putting them here for you to see. So congratulations on making it to the end of the video. Would you just pop a hearts emoji into the comments so that I know you watched the whole thing? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell. And if you liked this video about the LTW curriculum, you need to check here to see the next video in this series. You guys have a great day. And remember, you are already enough.